Welcome to 3A Airsoft. This is the M183 A3 shotgun from AirsoftMaxStore.com. I got this around almost a year ago, and for $50 off Airsoft Next Store. It shoots around 320, 350. You know, just got it as a secondary, in case something happened to my other AK. Now, it comes with 4 shells, as you can see. Each one has 30 BBs. You gotta use a speed loader to put them in, or just your finger, and pop them like that, and it's ready. And you close this down there, and now you just cock and shoot it. And there's 2 firing modes. You can cock and shoot it, or you can hold on the trigger and pump it repeatedly for more rapid fire. Now this on my gun is broken, but it shouldn't be broken when you get it. It took a while for this to break, but when it's closed, to open it, you press down this button right by the trigger. And then what came with it was this shell holder, which just goes on the top of your gun, which I don't really like because the shell fall out really easily. So if you're running, they can easily fall out and you won't even notice. So I recommend buying a shell belt or sling. And I came with a sling, since I'm speaking of that, and it's kind of small. It's really simple to get on, unlike the AK, but it's really tight, which isn't really good for a sling. Alright, now there's a couple different models of the M183. This is the A3, which has the retractable stock, which is very sticky right now, but it has this, which is a fully extended out. I don't know, yeah, and then a medium one, and all the way in. And there's another model just like this. I think it's the A5, which is like the same thing, but it has an extended barrel out to here. Not eventually. Now there's no rail system. I'm sure you can modify a Sigma one on there, but so it just has iron sights, which are okay. But if you have your stock all the way in, sometimes get hidden or hard to see. So you just gotta watch that. But you usually really need to aim with the shotgun. You're just gonna turn, close quarters. And it has a simple hop up right here in the right side of the gun. Or normal hop up. I don't know if you can see it good. And then that's basically for this gun. There's nothing special about it. Alright, sorry about that. We got interrupted, and basically finishing up here. Like I was saying before, the iron sights kind of get blacked when your stock's in all the way, and talk about the safety and stuff. Nothing like significant about it. No special feature really. No, it's like a basic shotgun. I didn't really have any problems with it at all, except for sometimes BBs will get stuck in the shell, like right here, and because this little thing puts them out, sometimes you get jammed, like a BB will get stuck there inside it. So you have to take it apart to do that. So you gotta get like a small pin and push this little silver thing through the bronze part of the shell. Once that's through, you can take off this cap, and then you can have access into the shell. And this is attached to a spring. You can pull it out and fix the jam. That's the only problem I got with this gun at all. It's pretty nice performance. It's very accurate for a shotgun. You always use 1 BB at a time. It's not like a spray. But it has pretty nice range. I'll show you in my shooting test later on. Oh, and I want to mention, sorry that it took a while to post this video after the other one. I didn't really have the time. I got this gun, I wanted to make a review for it, but didn't have the time really. Also want to add in a bonus review for this rubber bayonet I got from evac.com for like $10. Not for M16, but I'm going to modify it to go on my AK. Just cut off the end pieces and then tape it on there. It's pretty nice. You can use it as a combat knife too if you wanted to. And it comes with a nice sheath. And use Velcro to hold it in place. And then it has a Velcro that goes around your belt. It's pretty cool. You know, run out of ammo, you can just slash somebody with it. Kind of hurts if you poke them, because it's the hard point. You see it's rubber, so you can slash them. Doesn't really hurt, it's not sharp, of course. With that, I ordered gloves, tactical gloves. And they got these rubber, kind of like this grip on the fingers and on the palm. So for the knife, you can use a better grip, and for your gun, kind of helps out. And that's basically it. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Okay.
Go.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to take apart the shell in case something happens to it. Okay, I'm using this little eyeglass screwdriver, so it's thin, it can fit in this hole. You can use anything like this that's tough enough to push it through. So basically, you see this little silver thing, it's what holds this cap on. And you want to take it and simply just push it through. So if you feel like it won't budge, but you gotta twist it a little bit and it'll go through. And you'll see that notched end, like you can grip it, you just twist it out. Oh, and there's a spring in there, so it just launched out. So give me a second. Oh no, spring's right here, okay. So after that comes off, you want to hold your hand there so it doesn't happen, but the BBs are stored in here. And this is a little red thing I showed you earlier. It like pushes the BBs out. So, you know, at this point you want to shake all the BBs out, make sure it's clear. And put it back in. You put this on either side and just feed it through. And then get the other side through. Make sure it gets down nice and snug. And on the bottom end, you want to make sure that the red thing sticks out alright, like that. And then you want to line up the holes of the cap. Oh, it's kind of hard. Not really hard, it just, the string can get annoying, as you can imagine. So you see the holes on there, and you line up the holes on the cap. Make sure the spring isn't stopping it from connecting all the way. And all you do is just put the little pin back through. And if you have trouble with that, just push it back in. Now it's good. Now you have a working shell. And that's, if you have any questions about that, leave a comment. I actually learned that by doing it myself. It's pretty easy. But you know, some people will have questions, so if you do, leave me a video or just comment something. Alright, well that's it. This was 3 Airsoft. See you later.